Tragedy in Myanmar. The March 2025 earthquake. The earth trembled, buildings swayed, then they crumbled. On March 28, 2025, a 7.7 magnitude earthquake ripped through central Myanmar. The epicenter lay near Mandalay, the country's second-largest city. It was a stark reminder of nature's raw power. The quake's impact was immediate and devastating, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. Counting the cost, casualties, and destruction, the aftermath of the earthquake revealed a grim reality. Thousands of buildings lay in ruins. Homes, hospitals, schools, all reduced to rubble. The iconic Ava Bridge, a symbol of Mandalay, suffered significant damage. Reports from Myanmar painted a horrifying picture. The death toll soared, exceeding 1,600. Over 3,400 people were injured. Many remain missing, trapped beneath the debris. The earthquake's impact extended beyond Myanmar's borders. Neighboring Thailand also felt the tremors. In Bangkok, a high-rise building under construction collapsed. This tragedy claimed the lives of 12 people and left many more injured. The disaster served as a harsh reminder of the interconnectedness of the region and the shared vulnerability to seismic events. Myanmar's fault lines, a land shaped by tectonic forces. Myanmar's susceptibility to earthquakes is a consequence of its geological location. The country sits on the Saging Fault. This fault marks the boundary between the India and Sunda tectonic plates. These massive plates are in constant motion, grinding against each other. This movement builds up immense pressure along the fault line. When this pressure exceeds the strength of the rocks, it releases suddenly, resulting in an earthquake. Across the sea, Japan's enduring struggle with earthquakes. Across the sea, Japan faces a similar yet distinct seismic reality. Japan experiences frequent earthquakes. This is due to its position on the notorious Pacific Ring of Fire. This zone is characterized by intense volcanic and earthquake activity. The Ring of Fire traces the boundaries of several tectonic plates. It serves as a constant reminder of the powerful forces at work beneath the Earth's surface. Section 5. The Ring of Fire. A crucible of seismic activity, Japan sits at the intersection of multiple tectonic plates. The Pacific Plate, the Philippine Sea Plate, the North American Plate, and the Eurasian Plate all converge in this region. The interactions between these plates are complex and dynamic. One key process is subduction. This is where one plate is forced beneath another. The subduction of the Pacific Plate beneath the North American Plate and the Philippine Sea Plate beneath the Eurasian Plate generates immense pressure. This pressure is released periodically in the form of earthquakes. These earthquakes can vary in magnitude and depth, but their frequency highlights Japan's vulnerability to seismic events. Section 6. Bracing for the inevitable disaster preparedness in Japan and Myanmar. The stark contrast between Japan and Myanmar lies in their approach to disaster preparedness. Japan, with its long history of seismic activity, has developed a comprehensive system to mitigate earthquake risks. Strict building codes are enforced to ensure structures can withstand tremors. Early warning systems provide crucial seconds for people to take cover. Regular earthquake drills are ingrained in the national psyche. Myanmar, however, faces limitations in its disaster preparedness. Economic constraints and infrastructural challenges pose significant obstacles. The March 2025 earthquake exposed these vulnerabilities, highlighting the urgent need for improved disaster preparedness measures. Section 7. A Helping Hand International Response to the Myanmar Earthquake. In the wake of the devastating earthquake, the international community responded with an outpouring of support. Aid organizations mobilized the resources to provide immediate relief. Medical teams, search and rescue experts, and essential supplies were dispatched to the affected areas. The international community recognized the urgency of the situation and the need for a coordinated response to alleviate the suffering of the Myanmar people. Section 8. Obstacles to recovery. Challenges in aid and reconstruction. Despite the global response, aid and rescue efforts face significant challenges. Accessing remote areas proved difficult due to damaged infrastructure and communication disruptions. The political situation in Myanmar further complicated relief efforts, hindering the delivery of aid to those in need. The earthquake's impact on an already vulnerable population underscored the complexities of disaster response in challenging contexts. Section 9. Lessons from the rubble towards a safer future. The March 2025 earthquake in Myanmar serves as a stark reminder of the destructive power of nature and the importance of disaster preparedness. As Myanmar begins the long process of rebuilding, it is crucial to prioritize earthquake-resistant infrastructure and strengthen disaster risk reduction strategies. The international community must continue to support Myanmar in its recovery efforts, sharing expertise and resources to build a more resilient future. By learning from this tragedy, we can strive to mitigate the impact of future earthquakes and protect lives in seismically active regions worldwide.